Dragon Barrel Grove in this next mission. Oh, there he is. Come for you. Okay. Actually, you go there.
Salokunir, Zil Kurotova Ursa. Sled.
Nothing held back.
Too quiet.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were for the last 200 years. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. The first thing the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing saw the Empire, and now the who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could... Problem is that place is locked. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okie dokie. Some stuff in the buy? No. Use 7 jobs still. Items. Weapons. Oh, actually, it's supposed to be. No. That's amazing. Okay, I don't need bone books. I didn't think I need that. Well, it's not expensive. That would sell quite a bit. I want bones and scalps. I'm pretty sure I use those to gear. Kind of do need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Health. Okay, fair enough. Books. Wow. Sure. These arrows are, I think, the farm arrows, that's right. Okay, cool. Run now. Oh, come on. I should have got my gear sorted out so that I can. Ooh, wow, look at that. So cool. Skills. Right, I want to. Okay, guys, just going to get this sorted out. Need to make room. I might lose that. It's quite a weight. Should I lose those? Oh, actually, that's right. There's no weight at all. Oh. It definitely suffers if you don't put some stuff in your stamina. I like that sword, but screw it. Right, let's go back. Moshi. Okay, let's go. That's up to you.
Mine. Welcome to Kynes Grove. If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me.
Nope, I just need to sell stuff. Dragons now. Ah, shit. I don't remember the giant. Kicked my ass last time. Don't mind me. Just come fast. Very big. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, man. Yeah, good one. I'm not going to sell anything in there.
You lost?
Oh, hello.
You need to leave now. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to. What? I don't want to sell stuff.
You need to leave.
Fine, I'm leaving. Jeez. Hospitality is not very good over here, is it?
There's plenty of good wood around here, but I just can't harvest it all by myself.
What?
Everyone able-bodied is fighting.
I'll start when I get back to sea. It's definitely breathtaking and merciful. PSVR. Definitely recommend to anyone. I love this game. Keep out with dragons. They're everywhere. Okay, that way. I can't even remember. I am there, and I want to get to... Nope, nope, nope. Ah, there. You know what? I will shortcut it. Back. The baby's still there. Don't care about the dead boys there.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I want to say, whatever junk.
Until next time.
Oh yeah.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Huh?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of
This is a
attention.
local favorite and
But they don't
one
know
of the
you
first
at all
songs I've
yet.
ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
The Thalmor...
Oh, there
I can get
once
you
was
into
a
one of
hero
those
named
parties.
Ragnar
Once
the
you're
Red,
inside the embassy,
riding
you can
the
get
White
away
One
and
from
find
Mordor
Elenwen's secret
instead.
files. I have a
The
contact
braggart and
inside the
swagger and
embassy.
brandish his
He's
blades.
not up
He
for this
told
kind of
of
high-risk
battles
mission,
and
but he
gold
can
he
help
had
you.
made.
Just box.
His name is Mal. I'll get...
Right,
While
yes.
you're doing...
Then he went
Meet me at the
quiet.
Solitude Stables after
When
you've
he met
arranged
the
things with
shield maiden
Malborn.
Matilda, who
Any
said,
questions?
Nope, none of them.
Don't worry about Malborn.
"Oh, you talk
He's not a
about
dangerous
riding, you
character
drink
like
a
you.
lot of mead. Now I
But he
think
hates
it's
the
high
Thalmor
time
at
that
least
you
as
lie
much as I
down
do.
and
I don't equip it. Oh, still. I think that'll do.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as
What?
the brave lass Matilda
Something you're still
charged in
confused
full
about?
zeal.
No. Jeez. Attitude.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boast no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
My turn.
What?
Bye.
Something you're still confused about?
Nope, I'm going. Okay. You may notice that I'm not jolting around the place whilst on foot. I worked out the controls. You can free move and not have to worry about jolting everywhere and teleporting, so that's a lot easier, more restful that way. I need to go that way. Actually, just because could run into trouble. Items, weapons, better. Yeah, hang on a second. Bloody steep hill. Still clear in the sky. Yeah, I remember that guy, he killed me last time. That way a bit more. Hey, Dan. Ah, okay, fine. Oh, these big guys. Hi. Guess I am. Big open field. Bit worrying. So far so good. Oh. Ah, shit. No way. Gotta hit that very hard. Bastard. Oh, no. Sorry. Shit. I don't do that. I'm so sorry. Okay, if I go there, I need to go there. Okay, fine, that's close to the spawn I've got. Yeesh. Oh, of course there. Fire. Freaky little bastard. Right. Straight away for that. Okay. Right. Now I'm gonna focus. Nope, this way. Come on. Guess you can go across there. So it's all of you. for that down troll. Just push my luck. Oh no, again, just nice. Okay. Maybe I was pushing what the hell. Okay, completely gone a different way. But might be able to make this work. Big boats over there. Hey there, boy. Come on. Yeah. Good. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay, push my luck too much. Whoa, jeez. Don't want to kill my horse. Oh, come on. That won't take me. That's an extra bit. Oh, no. Engine's back up where I was before. Damn it. Might make up. Nah. Nope. Damn, you mean one year all the way around in there? Yeah, I'm gonna save it before I fight the damn troll. Can I help you? Oh, okay. I see. You sent to kill me, were you? Well... Big mistake. Okay, got to get in somewhere. So I can't actually use my magic ones on my horse. So give it a bow. Yeah, I'm not gonna let my horse die. No chance. Oh, no. Here. Guess I'm in there again. Alright, trust it. Weapons. Oh.
Run
The
off.
last of them.
Close to mine.
Kill you!
I'll show you real fight.
Fuck's sake. Ooh.
Do you seek to make a purchase? I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look.
Right, sell you stuff that I've got, but I don't have any now. I think. What should I say that?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Cool, so you're not gonna have to kill me.
You probably want someone else. Talk to Gaiman if you want to. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but...
Okay.
Until next time.
Is this about the state? I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help you with.
You got to work hard for the future and leave. That's what I'm here for. What are you offering? Walking never hurt nobody. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, they need no idea.
That's what I'm here for. What are you offering?
Right for now. I'll do that. I need to carry on going that way.
We're heading up to Solid.
With luck, this will lead me up there.
can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle S.T.A.R.S betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he did High King Torig.
Oh! It's not much of a shot. Oh, for Christ's sake. I gotta learn not to use a damn shout.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir.
Okay.
Tell them.
Magic. Shout. Off.
He didn't do it.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
You should tell her.
Get on with it!
High King.
All heart.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Yeesh. Show that effect. Go this way.
Someday.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
You okay?
Need something?
You.
Yes. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, I kind of should have used more weapons.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Drink.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh yeah, right after
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Yeah, maybe I should have gave him that stuff. Dope.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Fine.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first.
There's not enough drinking in the world today. we'll just rest here. Damn, it'll be cold out here. Looking forward to the trip back now.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy.
Perhaps we might
Your
share a
invitation,
carriage after
please.
the party. I know, we just met. But think, by the time the party is over, we'll no doubt be fast friends. I look forward to it.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties. The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thal... And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
No matter
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Corinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother
Even when
with such
every
trifles.
other...
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
See ya.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news?
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need?
Well, I did.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. Got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Yes, what do you need? Good day. What can I get for you, sir? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Farewell.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
These parties are a great way to earn a little extra money.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
The hell over there? Did I get them? Hey, thanks, King.
These cloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had any news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Well, I did see something interesting not long ago.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your
outside
service.
the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling
Quite
around
often,
the whole of
yes.
Skyrim peddling
The
their
only
wares.
thing I enjoy more than
You've got to
luxury
admire their courage.
is sharing
Doing
that
something
luxury
like
with
that.
those who can
Dragons on
appreciate
loose,
it.
a war going on.
But I also
Got some
enjoy
VR
learning the
Sunday.
latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any
One of
news
my
from the
main
other parts
duties
of
is to
Skyrim?
foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim.
Scary.
I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
Bolster recruitment.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
Bolster recruitment.
Do enjoy
I don't
yourself.
recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Oh, dude, I'm distracted all.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Oh, okay.
Until next time.
For the man What
who
does a
knows
fellow
how to
need
make
to do
money,
to get a
war
drink
can be
around
a
here?
most profitable venture.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, you can start fighting over there, that'll distract them.
I couldn't agree
Wonderful.
By the way,
I can begin to repay your generosity immediately.
Visited
Say on, friend.
No matter how harsh the wind.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Who knows?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
I didn't give you any gear, did I?
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't
Yeah, I
screw
kinda
this
didn't
up.
give you anything, so I don't actually have anything.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Yeah, I'll screw that stuff up there.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Never
Is someone...
Yeah! You're dead.
Yeah, I think of it.
Death is the only way out of your misery. I'll see you to the Thalmor. I'll end your miserable life.
Oh, actually, magic.
Only true.
Items. Oh. Nope, I don't have that.
You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Yeah, I got that.
Wish to defeat me? Impossible. I'll end your miserable life. Can't hide. I'll see you burn. I'll end your miserable life.
Okay, that could have gone a lot better. doing very well in the whole stealthiness. No.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do presume that you are most useful, but do presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such value.
No! Ever you want to see the rest of your payment?
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Etienne must know something related to the dragons. Who else might know? Greasy Tom? No, they'd see right. Is someone there?
Alright, now stop this.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was
I'll have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything.
There's an old man. That's what you're looking for.
Never should have come here.
That's all I know.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already?
Okay.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Slowly.
Box.
He's got to be here somewhere.
it again. Right there this time. Oh shit. Damn. You really hit hard. Sweet. Job's good enough. Well, there we are. Making friends with chicken, are you? Oh, good. Right, say goodbye to chicken. jeez, over there. Get fast shot. Save some time. Ugh, get a drink. Wish I had some alcohol. Right.
What happened?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gears... Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity... Even so, do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
What's my gear?
Do you need something?
Is it in my room? No.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding
What
to
is it?
Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battle and gold he had made. But then he went
What is it?
did Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Jesus. The closest one I've got is that one. That's miles away. Right, I guess I'm going there. For us to get. Let's go. Could just get some more looks. Ah, shit. You stay there. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, was that cleared out?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, it's only granted. Right, well, got there right now. It's a big bear. He's having trouble. Don't you die?
What was that?
Oh, okay. Oh. Shut up. Yeah, come on, dude. Silly. Oh, I don't think it's gonna help me or not. Nah, no place. Oh. Oh, damn. Ah, there. Right.
I'll have your head.
Ah, bollocks. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Gee, they are huge. I don't know any more dragons attacked.
What do you need?
Okay, we're not working. So I've locked it. Okay. Good here. Good.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the North Gate. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the North Gate. That's it. Keep it. Not worth going to prison over.
Nope, I can apparently do that.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitors for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. Head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice.
344.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Lou. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
You could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You're the only good thing that's happened to the city in a long time.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
good for you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing will happen
People of Riften.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased
expecting
with your
free
constant
information, eh?
deviation.
Help me deal with
your
business
flagons
first.
filled with your
Then we'll
vile
see how I can
deeds,
help
and
you.
embrace the teachings of the
Besides,
handmaiden
you
of
look
the
like
kind.
your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Passing on a golden opportunity is
Just
worse.
keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sit.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. What wasn't I clear about?
Sorry, what was the twit?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. Yes, sirrah.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to... Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope... Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms to the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became... We're all eager. As one of our... Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
I've also taken the liberty in
journey
preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader...
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. You looking for something or what?
Must be got the meeting stand up again.
I don't know why I bother.
Wakey wakey, rise and shine.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
They're all awake now.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. They're creeping around the red.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty What is of it room. this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that...
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be...
How much?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Try that again.
And what might you need?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Greetings, honored friends. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? The finest weapons and armor.
What is it this time?
If you need any more smithing
Patience,
work,
Branchet.
come see me again.
This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you... Alma Blood Elixir.
talking about the Snow Elves.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours. How much does it cost?
What is your disrespect for the laws of this land? It is time. Smart man.
What a waste of time.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. So they have you believe. So nice.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
Looking to stay alive?
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. What is it with you and all these questions?
Here.
Very well, ask away.
Oh, Jesus.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Right, I think that was it. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel.